What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Football Kick by Kick. I am Bilal, and we are here live for an absolute massive round of 16 clash, Canada versus Morocco. If you are just joining us, you are in the right place. We are going to be watching the entire match together, reacting to every goal, every tackle, every dramatic moment as it happens. This is win or go home. The loser is out of the World Cup. The scene is already set, and we are in Houston Stadium, Texas. This is a historic moment for Canada. We have already entered in around 12th minute of the game. This is a historic moment for Canada. They have reached the knockout stage of the World Cup for the first time in their history. They beat South Africa by 1-0 in the round of 32 with a dramatic 92nd minute winner from Stefan, actually. Morocco, on the other hand, are the sixth ranked team in the world and made it to the semi-finals in 2022. They knocked out the Netherlands on the penalties after a dramatic 2-2 draw. They are the heavy favorites, by the way. The odds are roughly 70-30 for Morocco to make the quarterfinals, actually. The match has already been kicked off. We are underway here in Houston. If we look at the lineup, Canada is playing with 4-3-3, I guess. It's actually 4-4-2, and Morocco is playing with 4-3-3. If we talk about the team side, Sabri is the main forward. We have Diaz, we have Onahi, Canoes, Anoi, Baudi. That's the middle field players. Actually, these are the middle field players. We have Hakimi on the right back wing, Halhal, Diop, Hazaroi at the defending side. If I talk about Canada lineup, Kripau as the main forward, Johnston, Bambito, Foigoroles, Largia are playing as the main forward for. Ahmad, Stakio, Sigur, Bachanan are basically the defending four of Canada. Morocco are in their famous, not in their famous, but that's the, I guess, the away kit for them, the white, and Canada is in black. If you talk about the win probability, Canada has 22% chances to win it as compared to Morocco, whereas Morocco has 46% chances to win this game and forward to the next stage of the World Cup. So far, uh, 4 shoots were made by Canada, 0 shoots were made by Morocco. Shoots on target made by Canada were 2 and 0 by Morocco so far. If you talk about possession, till now, Morocco had 68% of possession, whereas Canada has 32% possession of the match. The match officially entered in 20th minute. The important news related to Canada's Ismail Kone is out for the tournament with a broken ankle. Whereas Morocco have a fully fit squad available. What? Unfortunately, there was some minor injury to Sabri. Morocco has decided to take out Sabri, and they are replacing it with some other player. Ismail Sabri is replaced with Rahimi in 22nd minute of the match. Both teams are feeling each other. Canada is trying to press high and hit on counter attack, whereas Morocco will try to control possession and exploit the flanks with Hakimi. This is going to be fascinating, I believe. Okay, that is a hydration break. Okay, they are done with the hydration thing. If you talk about head-to-head history, Canada have uh, never beaten Morocco in four previous meetings. Three wins for Morocco, one draw for the Canada. Morocco's unbeaten run against Canada spans 42 years from their first meeting in 1984 to today. The only draw came in a 1994 friendly in Montreal, which ended with 1-1. Morocco's biggest win over Canada was 4-0 in a 2016 friendly. The 2022 World Cup meeting was a 2-1 Morocco win, but here is the twist. Canada only goal was an own goal by Morocco's Aguerd. 13 players on Canada's current roster played in that 2022 match. For them, that memory haunts them like what should I say? According to the CBC Sports, actually. So the whole squad is the same. That was a stunning opportunity by Canada, created by Canada, but beautifully saved by Moroccan's keeper. So far, Morocco have much possession as compared to Canada. Uh, it's 62% so far, whereas Canada have 38% of the possession. Officially entered to the 33rd minute of the match. That could be an opportunity for Canada here. but the ball was sent out of the ground by the defender, the Moroccan's defender. I guess that there'll be a corner. So far, Canada had four corners. That it'll be a fifth one, I guess. Yes, it'll be a fifth corner for Canada, and Morocco had zero corners so far. That could be dangerous here. Foul committed, and it's a free kick given to Morocco. Both teams are trying really hard so far. Okay, there was a minor push by Hakimi. A yellow card to Ashraf Hakimi. Although it was a hard body push to the Canadians defender. Both teams players are trying to be a bit aggressive, but a yellow card again to Ashraf Hakimi. Actually, to both. Yellow card to both Ashraf Hakimi and Laria. And that was the second yellow card for Canada. Okay, the first half of the match is about to end. There'll be a bit of extra time, I would say around 2 to 3 minutes. That's a yellow card, a foul committed here. By Canadian player. They are a little bit aggressive. A yellow card to David. Jonathan David gets a yellow card here. That's an opportunity for Morocco here. Okay, another yellow card to Morocco, actually, I guess. The second yellow card for Onahi from Morocco's side. Six minutes of extra time has been added to the timer actually. So far, I couldn't see a single opportunity by any of the team that I would say uh, that could be a much dangerous for any of these teams. 3 minutes left of the first half, for actually the extra minutes of the first half. That could be an opportunity for Morocco at the end of the first half, but let's see how does it end. Will it be a bit productive? No, it won't. Beautifully tackled by the defenders. I cannot tell exactly, but so far the situation tells this match is also going to the penalties, but we cannot be that sure because we still have the second half. Anything can happen at the second half. So another foul committed here and yellow card to Moroccan. I'm not sure what's going on here. That's the sixth yellow card of the match here. That was not a heavy push, but I don't know. Khanonus, a yellow card to Moroccan Khanonus player. Bilal Al Khanonus for Morocco has been booked. That's the end of the first half. Canada nil, Morocco nil. Both of the teams were not able to score so far in the first half. Let's see what happens in the second half. All right, we are at a halftime here in Houston, and we have got a 0-0 game on our hands. But let me tell you, this scoreline does not tell the full story of what we have witnessed. Canada have been absolutely all over Morocco in this first half. In the first 15 minutes alone, Canada had 3 shots on goal, with 2 of them on target. Jonathan and Danny have created the best chances for Canada, and honestly, they could very easily be 2-0 right now if Yassine had not been doing his job in goal. Canada are dictating the play, applying tons of pressure on Morocco's backline and forcing them into their own end of the field. In just the first half against Africa, Canada created 100 attacking opportunities in the opponent's third. So that's a break time. I'll be back by 5 minutes.
ਚੱਲ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਖਿੱਚੀਏ ਆਪਾਂ 4-5 ਦਿਨਾਂ 'ਚ 4000 ਵਾਚ ਟਾਈਮ ਪੂਰਾ ਕਰੀਏ।
ਇਹ ਹੁਣ ਸਾਰੇ ਮੈਚਾਂ 'ਚ ਬਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਹਨ।
ਨਹੀਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਉਹ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਪਿਛਲੇ 30-40 ਮਿੰਟ ਬੈਠੇ ਹੋ ਉਹਦਾ ਵਾਚ ਪੜਨੇ ਤਾਂ ਵਾਚ ਟਾਈਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਾ ਨਾ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿ ਬੜਾ ਜਦੋਂ 2 ਘੰਟੇ ਬੈਠਾ ਹੁਣ 13 ਘੰਟੇ
2 ਮਿੰਟ 'ਚ ਹੀ ਵਾਪਸ ਆ ਜਾਣਾ। ਏਸੀ ਉਹਨੇ 15 ਮਿੰਟ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਚਲਾਇਆ ਸੀ।
ਨਹੀਂ ਚਲਾ ਦੋ ਇਸੇ ਚਲਾ ਦੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਚਲਾ ਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਏ हम चलो हम लोग तो दूर में चले गए और नहीं थे मैंने क्या के देख सीधा मैं बंद की तक मुन्ना मुंडे ने चला तो बहुत देर को चले गए चला के हम लोग जब तक गलास ही लगी है
शेख की फायदा इधर चला
मैंने पता ही नहीं मैं कि अम्मी चला चलाएंगे तो मैं कि अम्मी ने चला मैं भी गुस्से में
Okay, welcome back to Football Kickback. If you are just joining us, you are in the right place. We are going to be watching the second half of Canada versus Morocco. We will be reacting to every goal, every tackle, every dramatic moment as it happens. As I said earlier, this is win or go home. The loser is out of the World Cup, and the winner will be promoted to the next stage of the tournament.
Switching the play. That's
The score after the first half was Canada nil and Morocco nil. Both teams have been trying hard to press each other. Canada have been absolutely all over Morocco in the first half, and let's see what happens in the second one. If Morocco does something or not. In the first half, I have noticed the Canada have been winning the physical battles. They were pressing high, they were winning second balls, and they were forcing Morocco into mistakes. Canada's coach, the game plan for Canada's coach is working perfectly so far. So Morocco have to adjust accordingly. They cannot keep playing this way. So that's a foul committed by defender. That will be that was a fourth yellow card and a goal headed by Morocco. Morocco 1, Canada 0. Morocco have taken the lead in the very first minutes of the second half. A stunning assist by Hakimi and a beautiful finish by Onahi. Morocco 1, Canada 0. That was a stunning assist by Ashraf Hakimi to make it 0-1. That was a stunning move by Ashraf Hakimi. It was a free kick for Morocco, and instead of throwing the ball directly into the poles, he decided to pass it to Onahi, and Onahi was able to finish it perfectly. He was able to score it amazingly. So Morocco are showing exactly why they are the 6th ranked team in the world. They are so dangerous on the attack. Sabri obviously have gone out, but Hakimi, they are everywhere, I guess. Canada is in trouble now. They are going to have to chase this game, but remember, they have come from behind before. This isn't over yet. I was trying to define the head-to-head history for both of the team in the first half, and I will try to describe few facts and storylines for Canada here. As this is the first time ever for Canada to be here, or to be in the round of 16 in World Cup history. Canada is 30th ranked team in the world, massive underdogs against 7th ranked Morocco. And another amazing thing related to Canada is they had never won a World Cup match before this tournament. That's a corner for Morocco. I guess it's the first corner for Morocco. And the win probability has completely changed. It says 70% win probability for Morocco and 7% for Canada. Actually, it has come down to 6% for Canada. And I was telling about Canada. Canada had never won a World Cup match before this tournament. They made history with a 6-0 victory, becoming the first team outside Europe or South America to score 6 goals in a World Cup match. They earned their first ever World Cup point in this tournament against Bosnia. For round of 32, the Canada's captain Stefan was the match winner. He scored a dramatic 92nd minute winner against South Africa. So we are officially in 57th minute of the match. Morocco 1, Canada 0. That's a corner kick for Canada. There'll be a 7th corner for Canada. That could be a bit dangerous here. The ball is right. It's actually in the dangerous area. Let's see if Canada can make use of that. If Canada can make a way to score a goal against Morocco here. That's an opportunity for Canada, but that was a offside. I was discussing about Canada's captain, Stephen, who is the match winner from the round of 32. Another fact about Canada, they lead the tournament in corners won with 39 corners in 4 matches. Incredibly, captain again has won 34 corners, actually tied with the entire German squad. Here come the substitutions for Moroccan side. The first substitution was for Ayoub. He was replaced with Amrabat, Sufyan Amrabat. Another substitution for Canada as well. Tani has been replaced with Larin. Striker replaced with another striker, whereas from Morocco side, both of the midfielders have been replaced with new midfielders. The second substitution was made by Morocco. They have replaced Bilal with Talbi. We are in the 64th minute of the match here. That's another opportunity for Morocco here, but they missed it. A beautiful tackle by Brahim Diaz from Morocco's side. So far he has been performing absolutely amazing. What a stunning goal by Onahi again. The assist was completely unthinkable by Canadian side, because it was a free kick from the right wing, and Ashraf Hakimi, instead of throwing it right into the pole, he decided to pass it to the Anohi, who directly kicked it to the Canadian goal. That could be an opportunity for Canada here, but instead of an opportunity, that was a yellow card for Canadian player for committing a foul here. A yellow card to Larin. Here comes the hydration break. Larin, who had just replaced the Tanny, was given a yellow card to him by a referee. That's a hydration break actually. So far, Canada have applied high pressure on Moroccan side, but Morocco was able to score a goal against them. So far, 8 yellow cards have been given to both of the teams. Again, Morocco has much possession as compared to Canada. They had 62% of the possession, whereas Canada have 38% of the possession. 350 passes were made by Morocco and 245 passes were made by Canada. If you talk about the accuracy of those passes, 88% for Morocco and 75% for Canada. We have entered the 71st minute of the match here. If you talk about Morocco's facts, they are 6th or 7th ranked team in the world and made the semi-finals in 2022 World Cup, the first African nation ever to do so. In 2022, Morocco topped a group containing Canada, Croatia and Belgium, and then beat Spain and Portugal before losing to the France in semi-finals. They are the first African nation to qualify for consecutive World Cup knockout stages since Ghana in 2006 and 2010 and Nigeria in 1994 and 1998. Canada is trying to throwing everything forward. this is the time to make the substitutions. This is where the substitutions make the difference actually. If they want to make any substitution, this is the time. That was a dangerous opportunity for Canada. A free kick has been given to Canada right outside the box, so this could be a final opportunity for Canada here. It could have been a penalty kick, but as the players were right outside the box, so just a free kick given to the Canada. Let's see if they can make use of that, because they are really close to the pole. Let's see if they can make it 1-1. A free kick to Canada. Who is going to take it? David is going to take it, but the ball has gone outside, out of the ground actually, so it's a free kick to Morocco. Officially entered to the 78th minute of the match here. Okay, 2 substitutions have been made by Canada here. Morocco 1 and Canada 0. It's the first match of the round of 16. A great hit by Canada, and a stunning save by the Moroccan keeper. That's a corner for Canada here. last 10 minutes of the second half. Then we'll have some extra time that will be added to the timer. Beautifully opportunity created for Canada here. Canada is heavily trying to push Morocco from last 10 to 12 minutes. That's an opportunity for Morocco. Let's see if they can make use of it. Yes, they did. A second goal for Morocco here. I guess it's not an offside, but still I guess Anohi had done it again. That's the second goal for Anohi. There were 3 defenders and 3 forward for Morocco. A beautiful assist by Brahim Diaz, and Unahi kicked it right into the goal and scored a second goal for his nation. What a stunning goal by Unahi. And Morocco extend their lead to 0-2 through Unahi. Brahim Diaz assisted the goal here. When we look at the overall stats, we'll see that Canada have, that's another opportunity. That was a perfect header by Rahimi, which hit the pole. This would have been a third one for Morocco. That was a beautiful header by Rahimi. Let's look into that again. A beautiful assist and a header hit it to the pole and it bounced back to the keeper. Canada is completely under pressure, or they have completely decided to go on the attacking side. Their whole defensive one moved to the attacking area. There is another substitution for Morocco here. I guess they'll get out their best players, as there are 4 minutes remaining of the second half, with obviously with few more minutes, extra minutes will be added to the time. Morocco are unbeaten in last 6 World Cup group stage matches. Just to tell you, the longest such run ever achieved by an African nation actually. That was a foul. They have replaced Onahi with Samir. Onahi, the goal scorer actually. Niku has been replaced with Jonathan for Canada. Tejan has been replaced with Jaden for Canada. Last minute of the second half, and then extra time will be added to the time board here. That was a handball, a free kick given to Morocco. 8 minutes of the extra time. Ball was in dangerous area. A corner is given to Canada. Let's see if they can make use of it. But still they have to score 2 goals to make it equal to the Morocco. A cross, a beautifully tackled by keeper. And that's a free kick. Last 5 minutes of the game. Canada is pressing really hard. Another corner for Canada. That will be a 10th corner for Canada actually. A free kick given to the Canada right outside the box. This could be a Good opportunity for Canada to score a goal against Morocco. Ball is out of the ground and it's a free kick to Morocco. I have also noticed that Morocco conceded just 4 goals in their 4 World Cup matches. The defense has been incredibly solid. They have faced just 8.3 shots per game and 0.8 expected goals against per game, the best defensive numbers in the tournament. The last minute of the match, the referee can allow a few more minutes. As the injury time, but let's see, that's another opportunity for Morocco, and that's the 3rd goal for Morocco. And the goal scorer is Rahimi. That's the end of the road for Canada here. And that is it. Morocco are through to the quarterfinals. What a performance. They were tested. Canada made them work for every single minute. But the Atlas Lions have done enough, and they have won their game by 3-0. Morocco continued their incredible run. They reached the semi-finals in 2022, and now they are one step closer to going even further. Ismail Sabri was out, but Hakimi, Onahi was everywhere tonight, and I would say Ashraf Hakimi led by example. But credit to Canada, they reached the knockout stages for the first time in their history. They beat South Africa in the round of 32. They have nothing to be ashamed of. This is just the beginning for Canadian soccer. Morocco will now face the winner of Paraguay versus France in the quarterfinals on 9th of July in Boston. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, and if you enjoyed the live stream, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all again.